Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another look at a game that is running on CXBX Reloaded. Well, kind of anyways, or for the most part I should say. So the game we're actually going to be looking at today is a very strange, peculiar little game, but one that's good, and it's called RoadKill. So let's have a look at it. Alright, so let's get in. Get the controller here. Obviously, you cannot see the main menu here, which is unfortunate, but we can go ahead anyways, so. Go ahead and skip out of the cutscenes.
Your name's Mason, right?
Yeah, last time I checked.
Alright, your name's Mason, right?
Yeah, last time I checked.
Alright, your name's Mason, right?
Yeah, last time I checked.
As you can tell, there's some audio issues. There. Turn that off, so that's going to be helpful for us. There are some frame rate issues I've noticed. But let's talk about what kind of game RoadKill here actually is. It's a bizarre combination. If you can imagine Mad Max getting combined with Grand Theft Auto and... It's basically a combination of Mad Max, Grand Theft Auto, and Twisted Metal. So from Twisted Metal, you of course have the car combat focus. From Mad Max, you have the post-apocalyptic setting, and from Grand Theft Auto, well, it's actually a sandbox game, believe it or not, of sorts. But it takes place exclusively from within this from within cars like this one and others.
Let's head over to the rec center next. The local riffraff use it to hide. Let's head over to the rec center next. The local riffraff. So
the audio is one of the major problems with the build emulation right now, but it's not the only major issue. You might have noticed by now, but there's no HUD. There's supposed to be a HUD, which includes the map, the health, the ammo, everything like that, but there isn't.
Straight till we get to the airport, but you gotta be careful, all right? Keep going straight till we get to the...
I'll just head this way around the airport, which is where he wants us to go. So there's some frame rate issues, the HUD's missing, and...
around the back side of the airport. There's a little shop I want. Follow the road around the back side of the airport. There's a little shop I want. Follow the road.
But yeah, so otherwise it does remain somewhat of an interesting game. You of course go around exploring, unlocking new vehicles, new weapons. You have all these different factions to align with, and you can go to other maps too that are connected through the tunnels, that sort of thing. So apparently we're going to go to a place called Wet Hole Pub. This game, by the way, had a bit of a sense of humor to it. A very dark sense of humor, admittedly, in some places, but that's perfectly fitting with the setting, of course. Frame rate is really stuttering right now.
Mason, this next place is really important, so let's go check out. All right, Mason.
So we're now going to be going to the garage, which, if I remember correctly, is somewhere around over in this direction. There's other stuff in this game too that did make it stand out, like weather effects, like tornadoes could actually come up and start throwing stuff around the map, which for a game like this, considering when it came out, which was I think 2003, was actually rather impressive. Obviously I'm not going to be showing you too much because, oh well, but yeah, we made it to the garage. Another thing this game tried to push was all the various vehicles had, well, mounted turrets that would basically have the AI aim and shoot for you too, along with the usual stuff like this.
Spike, goddammit, what's taking
Excuse
you
me.
so long? Get your ass back here. Spike, goddammit, what's taking you so long?
Alright. It could be with this build there's some issues in this build particular when it comes to the frame rate. I'm not sure. I've noticed they've made a few changes, but here we go. This is where we have to be. All right, so let's see what goes on here.
Look, I'm trying to be reasonable. I just can't come up with it before then.
Yeah, the cutscenes are kind of bugged, unfortunately.
Reasonable. I just can't come up with it before then.
I don't care. I have to answer to Uncle Woody, and that means you answer to me.
Look, I'm trying to be reasonable. I just can't come.
Go ahead and skip it.
All right, we gotta go pick up the scrap first. So head to the Palace Hotel. All right, we gotta go pick up the scrap first.
Now the good news is the hotel itself is fairly easy to get to. Should be, let's see. Let's go this way. Here it is. You can tell by the 5 stars there. Yeah, this scrap here actually is supposed to give you money so you can buy upgrades, that sort of thing, which, by the way, apply to all the vehicles.
We need to pick up some weapons. Let's head over to shoot your load guns.
That is the best name I've ever heard for a firearms store. Unfortunately, this is pretty much where I'm going to go ahead and call it. I think we've seen all that we need to see here with the present build for CXBX Reloaded, so you know exactly pretty much what it does. Yeah. In any case, let's go ahead and exit out. And as you can tell, the pause screen obviously isn't working as intended because you can't see the options, but let's go ahead and exit out of there. But yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.